Section 29 is still right around the Christmas. It's another Christmas section, the first Christmas since Hallam's death. And as far as the grief that he describes here is every bit as painful as it ever has been. In section 27, we had this glimmer of hope that everything was going to be okay. 28 and 29 are more just like, what's the point? This hurts so much. And that's what grief is like. It's like the waves washing on the shore. I think I mentioned this earlier. The tide comes in and it's in and out and in and out. And each time the waves come a little farther, but then they back out. So there's glimmer of hope. 2 steps forward, 1 step back is the phrase. Yes, it's going to be okay. No, what's the point? This is unbearable. And then over time, gradually, you get more of the hope and a little less of the despair. But section 28 and 29, the despair is just as much as it ever was. If anyone is listening to this who is in grief, I would just say, hang on, keep going. If you feel like it's overwhelming you, that's okay. There will be better days ahead. There will be days where the sorrow tinged with joy, the joy is a little more than the sorrow. And we see that modeled for us in very beautiful language all throughout this poem. In this section, he refers to the sisters. Is this the one? Oh, yeah. The old sisters, gray nurses, loving nothing new. So these sisters are custom and tradition, and the phrase also use and want. Custom, tradition, it's the way we've always done things. We've always done it this way, and we're going to keep doing it this way. It's that kind of a viewpoint, a perspective. He's saying in this section, the only reason I'm going through any of this festivities is because of custom and tradition. My heart is not in it. This also, to me, looks forward to section 106, which I think is the third Christmas. And Tennyson is kind of saying, let's be done with tradition for tradition's sake. Let's let go of the things that we used to hold to, but they don't serve us anymore. He's not ready to say that here in 29, but he's looking that direction. You can kind of see it developing. So in this poem, these old gray sisters are not a good thing. You could imagine a harsh nurse, a harsh nanny that's kind of just, beating on you, and you're just going through with it because she's saying to. With such compelling cause to grieve as daily vexes household peace, and chains regret to his decease, how dare we keep our Christmas Eve, which brings no more a welcome guest, to enrich the threshold of the night with showered largesse of delight, in dance and song and game and jest. And that guest he refers to there is Hallam. Hallam won't be along this Christmas to dance and sing and jest and play. Yet go, and while the holly boughs entwine the cold baptismal font, make one wreath more for use and want that guard the portals of the house. Old sisters of a day gone by, gray nurses loving nothing new, why should they miss their yearly due? Before their time they too will die. Eventually, these old, empty traditions will die, will move on when we're ready to let go of the old and embrace the new.